Hello. I'm alive. Yo, what's your name? You are not first, Jesse. Unfortunately, you are not first. Some people got in here as soon as I scheduled that bit. Running to the bank right now? Oh shit. Scalper gang on top. Stop it, bro. That's so cringe. MCAJ, are you still here? How do you say your name, bro? I keep calling you MCAJ, McCAJ. There's something definitely not right. I've been meaning to ask, dude. Last time you said you copped 6 Kobe's, bro. After you left, everyone, not everyone, maybe everyone, including myself, was like, dude, that's kind of sounds like cap. So you got some explaining to do. Ready to get filtered? Nobody touching Jarritos. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna touch Jarritos, but we are gonna go for the pink foams, the pink beetroot foam dunk things. Yeah. Speaking of dunks, the needlework dunks from Foot Locker came in. I haven't opened it yet, but let's see. Oh shit, this is pretty dope, bro. Oh, these are actually like not actual. I don't know. Man, my lighting is gay. That's kind of dope. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of if anyone has ever played Counter-Strike, and there's a AK-47 skin called the Cartel. It was like one of my favorite skins personally, because I don't like super flashy skins, but that's what it reminds me of. That like detail on the swoosh. I think it's pretty cool. I don't even know what size this is. Size 6 women's. That's actually pretty solid. Think Jarritos will resell? I don't resell. Just got some bread to start. Yeah, I think they will resell. Now, if you're starting off small, the good thing is that you don't have to worry too much about like returning too much, just in case it doesn't resell. I'm pretty sure you won't have an issue like reselling it on the off chance that you cop. Something tells me you're gonna cop today. Migo Feti. So give it a try. If it doesn't, like if the price drops way too much, then just return it. Simple. Saw the Spider-Man sales glow in the dark GS and adults both. What happened to? No, I haven't seen it recently. But I'm not too worried about it. My guess is that the movie will come out and then everyone will want them. Dude, because the movies... Oh, Souls? Yeah, I mean... I've seen videos of it, but it's so nice, like it almost doesn't even look real. I want to try it. I don't think we'll be able to see it here. But I wanna give it a shot. What's better? Should I hold it up to the sun or should I hold it up to like an artificial light source? I'll do the artificial light source. Play some music while I do this. Yeah, I'm an idiot for thinking I'm actually gonna see something in the broad daylight, bro. This is just not gonna work out. I gotta be in pitch black. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah. Like 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 nothing happened. I'll try later though. Morning 252. You're a little worried about selling because I'm leaving for vacation in 8 days. Oh shit. Yeah, that's tricky. I should just have a buddy like pick up your shoes for you. I lent you a straight. No, dude, this. You didn't even ask me to do it. You just asked me if I saw it. But it kind of did remind me. I've been wanting to do that, but I just keep forgetting. What does a blue color mean? That means it's a W. I should probably get that added too. Blue is W. Historically bots like they either have like red for decline, green for W, but some other bots decide to use blue. I think NSB uses like every single color from the rainbow. But yeah, blue is W. So how many Spider-Man did you get? A lot. That's why on that day, on the day that it dropped, I just tweeted yes. Yes, I cop a lot. You talking about Migo? You talking about the Thunders? Lightning? Thunder? Lightning? Which is it? The yellow and black ones. I want a personal for myself. I don't have a pair of black Fords yet. And I need one. Yeah, those are fire. I can't wait for them to drop. You got a low size, I cancel all? What are you talking about, Jota? Low size for what? Spider-Man's? Dude. Whoa, I wonder. When does the movie come out? What's the return policy on Nike? 60 days, right? I was about to go all conspiracy theory mode and be like, if they dropped them like 30, like way before 30 days so that we can't return it once the movie drops. I don't think that's the case. Dude, did anyone see the first what's the movie again? Into the Spider-Verse? That shit was lit. Like after I saw the movie, I was like, need the shoes. Need the shoes. That was before like I started doing any of the botting stuff. I ended up with a size 5.5Y from a leftover pair from Champs, dude. Ah, bro, I feel so stupid for not getting myself a personal. That's a must-have. Dude, it is actually so nice. And the movie made me want to shoot like 1,000 times more. Hopefully the movie's a hit because number one, it's good for the sneakers. Number two, I want to see a good movie. Gonna wear one of each, little thunder, little lightning, like one on each foot, bro. Yo, personally, I know everybody clowns people for doing that shit, but personally, I don't find an issue with that. I think it's I don't think it's bad. For a cartoon, they did an amazing job, dude. Facts. Polar Chefs, nice logo, by the way. That shit looks tight. But yeah, hopefully it's a hit. Hopefully everyone goes and watch it, and then hopefully everybody will want the Spider-Man shoes. But yeah, I'm not too concerned about it. I think it's gonna do well. But I missed out on the first pair, saw the movie and wanted them bad now. There's still like one G and I still haven't copped. I'm gonna be honest, I don't blame you. It's a high price for a sneaker. I always get surprised, unless obviously it's like an Off-White or Travis Scott release. I always get surprised whenever a shoe goes up to like $1,000. What's a good alternative to that? Oh, you can buy the snakeskin ones. Those are, bruh, I'm pretty sure you can get them for retail. Thankfully for me, I sold all of mine already for like $3.30 each or something crazy from that shady eBay seller. No, eBay buyer, who I'm almost sure he was committing some sort of fraud. So yeah, that's a good alternative. You can also maybe, I don't know if like you would wear a mid or a low, but you can get that. I'm just saying, bro, $1,000 is a lot of money. Like you can get away with buying one something that isn't a high. Like Chicago high ones are just expensive as fuck. Or if you really want, get the lost and founds. Get the lost and founds, right? I think that would be a better purchase as far as value. Unless you're in love with the polka dots on it, then just get the lost and founds. Do you stack silver or gold? I don't. I have some gold. I think they're called ETFs. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's a stock that you can buy that tracks the price of gold. So I have a few of those. And as far as like physical good, I have. You guys remember when, I mean, it still kind of is true, where you were able to like sell silver coins? Like those would be the biggest cooks ever. Like you would buy a coin for like, I don't know, like $100 and sell it for $500. I just never sold any of them yet. I just have them sitting. Like I'm not too worried about like holding on for it for price drops or whatever. I just honestly, I was just too lazy to sell it. So now I have a fuck ton of silver coins. I don't know if that has, if the price of silver will significantly affect the price of those coins. But I still have them. I think I have like 5 or 6. I even got one. I forgot what the process is called, but when you send it out to a place and then after that they give it back to you and then it's all like, and then they like grade the coin, I think it is. Like they do this a lot with like trading cards. I got the first coin I ever copped. I did that, and I think it's supposed to be like, what at the time it was like $1,000. It was crazy ass cooks, dude. Need the spiders? Yeah, bro. I actually want one for personal. I want one of the, what's it called? The new ones for personal. Tonio was good, my boy. US Mint. Yes, US Mint. Yes, you're right. Dude, people were able to make a fuck ton of money. It was insane, man. Like you were legit able to make 10 grand off of one flip. And some people were crazy enough, like I don't think they got in trouble. I thought it was a little crazy to bot the website, dude. And some people like obliterated. I was too scared. I didn't want to do any of that. Especially considering my I don't want to say status. I sound like a snob. Personally, considering that I was like a YouTuber and I like did all this shit, I didn't want to like bot the website, and then after that like the government looks into me and then they're like, oh shit, this dude is a botter, right? Like just in case. But some people who was able to afford to take that risk, holy shit, bro. I was legit so envious of them. Like just order confirmations. Like it was insane. It was insane. You had 8 US Mint once? How much profit do you make from that? That's crazy. I hit 20 to 30 coins. Oh, you are one of those guys, huh? One of those guys that I'm just talking about. KSR, yeah, exactly, KSR. How much money did you make, dude? Do you read Twitter DMs? I do. I don't know why I didn't reply to you. Oh, were you the one that lives in New York? You said you wanted to link, right? Here, I'll reply to you now. I don't leave the house, my boy. I do not leave the house. So yeah, that's the reason. You think oh, what time is it? I'm getting sidetracked. I should set an alarm. I do be getting into chat too much. 8. No, am I stupid? 9:50. They will target you and make an example out of you, probably. I don't know. That was a thought that was going on in the back of my head. And also, I would be like the perfect target, right? I would be the perfect target. Also, I think it would have been something that I showed on my YouTube channel, because at the time I was doing like sneakers to riches, where basically I show literally everything that I flip, and I would have had to include me botting a government website, right? Now that I think about it, there was no chance I could have even like done it on the down low, because I did show myself like manualing the website. But to anyone else, I feel like it would have been worth the risk. Why did the economy start to get iffy when I'm about to be 18? Dude, that's a tough part, man. I honestly feel bad for like resellers that are under the age of 18, just because they can't do anything by themselves. They always need like a parent or something, like to sign off on something. Helping to test 3.0, I did, but I gotta cop some sneakers, bro. I can't like. I'm not saying the NSB module is bad, by the way. From my observation, it's actually doing pretty good. Their Nike module. But basically, at the time when they were like first coming out with it, I had like a really good setup. Like there was no reason for me to change it. So I was just like, eh. And I was actually planning to release a video. It was Valor versus NSB head to head. I recorded everything. So what I did was I took two servers with identical specifications, right? Server 1, server 2. And then I took the same amount of tasks on each bot, and then I did the same exact proxies on each bot, and then I went to see which one checks out faster. And this was for a release that was actually pretty easy to get, the Jordan 11 Cherries. So it wasn't like super easy, but it was easy enough, right? So then I started tasks the same time, everything, and NSB, surprisingly, dude, the speed at which it was able to solve captchas was just like, at the time, it was just mind-blowing. So I thought it would be like a really interesting video, because the way it was able to solve captchas was just absurd in comparison to Valor. But Valor was able to check out and NSB wasn't. And at the end of the day, if you can't check out, like, what's the point of having the bot, right? But then a few weeks after that, Shopify AI, or rather bots, implemented Shopify AI in conjunction with AYCD. So that way it's even better now than the NSB 3.0, at least from Like it kind of makes sense in my head. I haven't like done like the speed test as far as which one is faster, but that like implementation of AI kind of made what NSB was doing, it kind of made it like outdated like right away. So I didn't. I decided not to like release that video. But NSB has like a pretty good dev team. I'm not I have high hopes for them. I hope they succeed. Especially because it's a bot that's always like in stock, right? So if it's like a really good bot that's always in stock that I can promote, that I can like actually sell, and I, by the way, I would only like quote unquote like sell products that I would personally use and that I think would add value for my audience. So so if that starts to get like, if the bot starts to get really good, then I'd be able to like make some money. How many tasks are you running on Pink Dunk? 70 something. It's been a minute since I bought it. How's the botting game in? I'm literally just getting back into it. The last bot I used though was Valor. Valor is still like on top. Like they recently put out like a huge patch. I don't know. I like took a brief look at it. I was trying to read it, but my brain is too small. I didn't understand like half of what Justin was saying. But all I saw was like changes, hella changes, like hella improvements. So yeah, Valor's still good. As far as the botting scene overall, it's alright. It's not like the gold mine that it used to be, but it's still fun. It's a little frustrating though. Like if you go on like a long dry streak, which is super possible, which I've been on for like 4 or 5 months. Not 4. It has, yeah, it's literally been 5 months. It was ever since the beginning of the year, 2023. Like Nike just been destroying me. But as of the past like week or so, like I managed to pick it up. I got 3 checkouts of the needlework dunks. I got hella Jordan 1, Spider-Man, these things. And then we'll see today. Hopefully we get some more stuff today. Let's see. I'm 17, trying to get Jarritos off Sneakers app. You could do it, bro. You could do it. Something tells me you're gonna cop. Will be an easy local sale for 180. Dude, local sales are too much work unless you're doing bulk. I feel like local sales, I've explained this a couple times already, but first of all, it is true you can get the most amount of money from local sales. Oh yeah. So the only exception I would make is if it's bulk, like local bulk, or if you own a store. So yeah, you can make the most amount of money from local sales, but you also have to like negotiate with people, actually set up a meetup spot, and then schedule something, and then you go to the spot, he or she goes to the spot, and then after that you guys go back home. Like after all that time, I don't think personally for me it's not worth the extra like $20-$30. Like I could be well, yeah, personally I could be like editing a video that I upload to YouTube one time, and I'll get passive income from it for like the rest of my life basically. I'm not saying don't do local sales, but think about the opportunity cost. If you're not familiar with the term opportunity cost, it is unbelievably important. You have to figure out how much your time is worth, right? And then after that, have your actions, or have that help guide your actions. For instance, let's say you can make an extra $20 by spending an extra hour selling one sneaker, right? Let's just say, for example, you can make an extra $20 sale. But if you value your time at $30 an hour, that's not worth it. Just an example. Like if you get paid like $30 an hour at your job, like you could have just used that. Yeah. You could have just used that time working the job, and then ultimately by going out and doing that sale, you lose $10 if you could have been doing something else that you feel like is worth $30. What's up, Noah? Been watching you. Noah. What's good, my boy? Dude, so many people for some reason they accidentally say, I don't know if they do this on accident or they do it on purpose, but they call me Noah, Noah. Like, bro, there's a V. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna touch Jarritos. I agree, but we'll see. One can hope. Yo, this shit goes hard. Bro, yo, you ever listen to a song and you just get like a high off of it? That's what just happened. Dude. The song is tough. Not yet, Jota, not yet. 100x35 is how many tasks you're running, bro? What is that? What does that mean? Ignoring me? Dude, I didn't ignore you. I literally just addressed the filtering. Local consignment shops is where it's at. Here's the thing with local consignment. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a thing with every way that you sell something. It's just the cost of doing business, I guess. Local consignment, bro, hella people are getting scammed. I feel so bad for people that like lose like 10K and stuff. Like 10K, 15K, 20K, like just having shoes tied up in consignment. I do I like selling in Flight Club consignment because they've been around forever. So I know like nothing bad is gonna happen. Let's see. I'm trying to think of. Yeah. So there's been a couple of stories of people like some shady stuff happening with consignment stores. And the recurring theme that I see is that consignment store owners they like mix personal and business money, which isn't good because like obviously you need the business money to like pay employees, marketing, pay your rent, I guess, in the store. But then I don't know. Like I don't know what happens. They're willing to throw it all. Like they have such successful businesses that probably make millions of dollars a year. And they're just willing to throw it all away just to like for them to have the appearance that they're richer than they actually are. Like, you know, like buying a bunch of shit that they don't need. Like just like flexing and stuff like that. Like buying a bunch of stuff that won't add value to the business. Like, they're willing to throw that reputation away. And I don't know, man. Honestly, it's hard to say when you're not in their shoes. It's really important not to cast judgment so quickly for people that like you don't even know, right? But at the same time, you can't help but think to yourself, like, why would they even risk doing that? Like, I don't know. Anyways, it's time. So I'm gonna be quiet for like 3 minutes. That was quick. That's what I like about Nikki botting. Just press start, and that's it. Anyways, I'm pretty sure there's something else that's gonna be dropping, but not on Nike. Yep, there's the alarm. All right, what else is dropping today? Oh shit, bro, I fucked up. I didn't set anything up for this sneaker. There's another sneaker dropping. But I'm a fucking idiot. It's okay. Let's see. I'm in a town full of hillbillies. Bro, sell them some Jordans, homie. Tell them to watch the Spider-Man movie. What mic and XLR setup you got? Sure, SM7B. Mini what the fuck is that called? Go XLR Mini. Yeah, that's it. Sure, SM7B, Go XLR Mini. Stock is hella low? Yeah, it's alright. Should I set up for Shopify, dude? I think it's too late. I should have set up for Shopify, man. I was like super busy last night. Nah, that's not even a good excuse, bro. Dude. And I got the sauce too for that website. Fuck it. I don't care. Whip out TKS. Dude, I wish I still had copies of bots that don't exist anymore. Like, just to nah, the login servers wouldn't work, right? I wouldn't even be able to open them. What if there were what's it called? What if there were like cracked versions of the bot? It would be crazy if somebody had like a cracked TKS, and then after that, it's actually it turns out it's actually really good. Like some super outdated version, and then they just like take stock. That would be crazy. By the way, never download cracked bots. If anyone's listening or anyone's thinking about it, don't do it. Spooky. You get your billing information stolen. Download a virus into your computer. Don't even risk it. The headache's not worth it. All my account got unverified. What the hell? When's the last time you checked, Sebastian? When you drop another episode of Sneakers to Riches? I don't know. Those videos are too hard to make. Dude, they take so long, man. Going for the Thunders in a few days? Yeah, I want a personal. I want a personal of the Thunders. You checked this morning. So you checked this morning and it was verified, and then after that you check again today and then it's unverified? Bondi was good, dude. Rather than bans today, they took the phone numbers off accounts. Yeah, that's pretty common.
Shenron, what the fuck?
6 minutes. How can your account unverified? I don't know. I could just like, hey, screw this guy. Boom, unverified. Oh no, Sebastian. Dude, right before the Travis Scott release, oh, I feel your pain. Cause for the Travis Scott release, I set up the whole day. And then after that, like, at 10 p.m. I find out like, oh shit, I gotta start all over again, like from step number 1. Like I was sick, but I got it done. Want the Thunders too, but I'm broke until the end of the month, so rip me. Ah, shit, man. You didn't get EA for the Thunders? I didn't, no. Do you think pink foam dunks will with brick due to 300k stock? Here's the thing, dude, it's $90, and I think it might not even be depending on your state. It might be like a federal thing. If something is under like $110, like it's just not taxed. Can somebody please correct me? I don't want to spread misinformation, but from what I notice is whenever I buy like grade school pairs or anything under $110, like there's no tax on it. And that's why I really like the buying. When the Tom Sachs shoes came out, the yellow ones, it was $109.99 and I didn't get taxed on it, and I still made like decent money from it because it didn't get taxed. Like it was super nice. That's New York. Okay, that's just New York. Fellas, look up your tax thresholds in your state. But yeah, it was nice. It was a refreshing change from usually just getting like demolished by taxes. But the strange thing is I have the possibility to add phone numbers again and verify again. Yeah, but at that point it wouldn't be any different from making like new accounts. Yeah, it's pretty common that Nike does that. But it's up to you. Yeah, I think it's worth just re-verifying it with different phone numbers. Spider-Mans are so overhyped, man. Mid-shoe in my opinion. Alright, watch the movie, and then after that, come back and let me know if you still feel the same way. Do you only do YouTube for work? Yeah, basically. But no, actually no, that's not true anymore. As of the middle of last month, I've been working with Polar Chefs now, so I'm helping them do a bunch of stuff. Helping them with their merch. I I'm currently in the process of making like a bunch of video guides for them, helping them optimize like certain processes and things like this to increase customer retention. Yeah. I'm from Syracuse, New York, and tax are killing me. Yeah, bruh. But these accounts that I hit a lot in the past, yeah, just re-verify them. But are you talking about just for EU drops or like for US drops? Like, do you have a USA setup? Movie gonna be fire for sure, but the shoe ain't it, dude. Unless Nike, you know, there's a possibility that in the shoe, god damn it, in the movie, like it'll be lit if like the shoes played like a really big part of the movie. Like he got these special shoes on. That's why they look different now, right? From the previous movie. Got these special shoes on, and then after that, like it has like superpowers. I don't know, dude. What am I saying? But I think you get the gist of what I'm saying. Okay, 28 seconds. Good luck to everyone. I hope everyone hits at least one. I hope I hit at least one. Because honestly, I haven't hit live streaming Nike in a while. Like I should have, I feel like I should have streamed the Spider-Man release. The Spider-Man sneaker release, but I didn't want to risk it just in case, because last time it was like PTSD. Like they kept pushing it back when I was streaming for the shock drop. All right, here we go.
Shenron, what the fuck?
Please let me cop. Good luck, good luck. Kevin, I will drop the playlist link if I cop. I will drop the playlist link at the end of the stream if I cop. Please. Dude, I'm nervous. I'm just waiting for results now. Oh my god. Wait, no. Okay. People are starting to hit now. Checkouts are coming in. Please please let me be a part of it. Please.
Ronnie.
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, never mind. Nice, Jesse. starting the other shoe now. Bro, please, dude. You got a dub, Migo? Good shit. Oh, I forgot to enter manually. I'm stupid. Dude. Oh my god. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go, man. I fucking copped on Nike after 10,000 years, bro. It's been way too long. It's been way too long, dude. Let's fucking go. Where did that account come from? Oh my god, it came from a freaking Nike account generator. Dude. Thank you guys. Oh, I got a decline. Oh wait, no, is that a decline? That might be entry not selected. Oh my god. Jesus, thank you. The sneaker gods have listened to me. Yes, another. How many am I actually gonna get now? Yo, we back. Yo, if we hit Jarritos, oh, another. So we got 3 now. Yo, if we hit Jarritos, I'm actually gonna like lose my mind. Holy smokes. Dude, all of my cops have been, oh my god. God bless. Dude. Dude, it's about time. Yeah, I have been starving for checkouts, bro. Like, I was down bad. No way. No way. Bro. Bro. Wait, now I gotta count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8. I'll give you guys a size breakdown in a second. It's taking hella long. Size breakdown coming. Give me 1 second. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.5, 7, 6. Oh wait, what the fuck? What am I saying? Oh, that's women's. Wait, hang on. I gotta pray these don't break. Dude, they're like $90. I don't think they will. Dude, I think it's gonna be hard to lose money on this. Actually, dude, it literally doesn't matter. The prices are pretty even on all of the sizes. Let's fucking go. Nah, dude. Honestly, isn't returning to Nike like a pain in the ass? Like you gotta like it's a little bit of a process. Like I would say like returning to Nike isn't free just because of the time commitment. But like yeah, it helps I guess, but I don't think this is a problem. Oh, by the way, what's your face? Migo? Migo, the guy who's in here who said Migo Fetty. Bro, you set I told you you were gonna cop. Dude, I just had the feeling, bro. I'm a fortune teller. Oh, another one. Dude, this is insane. One, two, three, four. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm at 10 now. Playlist now or when you copyright? No. I'll drop the playlist, bro. Just after, right before I leave, right before I quit the stream. I don't think I'm cop Jarritos though. But if I do, I think I will lose my mind. Oh wait. I'm more than 10 now. 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. Jesus Christ, Jesse. I expected nothing less from you. Jarritos 15. No, I think it's 10-minute draw, dude. Out of stock, and I don't think Nike filtered. You guys get more stock on a single size than we get for all the sizes combined. How do you say your name? SXDA soda? Dude. The stock numbers are literally, it's a myth, dude. I don't believe in them. By the way, this isn't a decline. That's not a decline. That's a, or is it a decline? I'm pretty sure that's just a entry not selected. So all these things coming up right now is just entry not selected. What kind of sound do I use for checkout? Oh, for my bot? Like, I don't think it doesn't matter for me because I run on servers, so you can't. Oh shit! I thought I caught for a second. So you can't even hear the sound. Are you still making a living from reselling alone? I've never made a living from reselling alone. Never happened. Are you now more dependent on alternate income sources? Yeah, dude, I just never, I never did. Only reselling. Like, it's just not, it's not possible. Unless you own a store or unless you're like a god. But even then, even if you were a god, your income would be very much dependent on the amount of releases, amount of profitable releases that Nike decides to drop, and that's just not stable. Oh, got another one. I want Jarritos. They did come out already. all these reds are entry not selected. W and SP's Lawson. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Trying to bless me with a pair for my birthday. LeBron got game. You want a pair of these these grade school sizes for your birthday? What's your shoe size, bro? You're size 5Y? Is Supreme dead? Pretty much. I remember the most recent box logo release. I just didn't even bother. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could still make money from it, but just like, it wasn't worth the time for me. And what's the situation with Yeezys? Is there any update? No. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Adidas is so, like... They're so wish-washy on their position. Like, are you gonna, like, stand with Kanye? Or are you gonna, like, condemn Kanye? Like, you have to, like, take a position and just own it. But now it looks really bad on their part because they're like, oh, screw Kanye, he's like a Nazi or whatever. And then they start to like lose serious money. Like they realize how dire the situation was, and then am I tripping or did they like try to get him back? I'm almost sure like they tried to get him back. But if it is true that they did try to get him back, that's like, oh, it's okay, we forgive you. Like that's so bad. It looks so bad. It just makes it look like you're. I mean, a public company's responsibility is to make as much money as possible. But it's just such a bad look. Will you still cop Panda Dunks? No. But I will though, just because I have a few friends that requested for me to get Panda Dunks for them. So if they drop, I'll go for it next time. I haven't seen one yet on gym class. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know, dude. Oh, you haven't seen one W yet in gym. Maybe everybody just took a L, bro. A lot of people called it. Nobody's getting the Jarritos. I should have went manual. Fuck, dude. I literally forgot twice in a row. It doesn't matter. I have 15 of these pink dunks. Opinion on the AJ4 Thunder? They're dope. I mean, I don't know what the resale price is gonna look like, but I want one for personal. No one in gym class got Jarritos. What the hell? No, are the pink dunks reselling well? I wouldn't say like reselling well, but you can make profit from them. They're like $90 retail price, and I don't pay tax on it. Free tax. My stupid. No tax. Free shipping. So like it would be hard to lose money on it. 15 cops. It's not. I don't think it's that crazy considering the stock numbers. But like, dude, it was so dry for me. It was so dry for me. So I'm really happy with 15. I'm happy with anything, bro. Oh, and while I have your guys' attention, thank you for helping me fix my setup. Polar Chefs and Rich Proxies. Polar Chefs had like this, it's currently under maintenance right now, but they gave access to this insane like account generator. And I hit, let me see how many I hit with those accounts. I hit 10 pairs with the accounts that were made from the account generator. And it is so nice. Unfortunately right now you can't use it. It's under maintenance, but that's where I got uh my W's from, and then Rich helped me like jig some of my Addies, and also Polar Chefs has like a super detailed guide. I think it's too detailed, but they have a super detailed guide on how to jig Addies. But again, I'm being honest, I don't know to what extent the Beetroot dunks were filtered. So wait, I just got another one. I'm not like 1,000,000% sure like if it even matters that much for this, but just giving credit where it's due. Sold AJ1 Spider-Man pre-order for $380 US. Bro, you are just flexing on us. Stop, bro. No, I'm not saying stop flexing. Flexing is like you deserve it if you actually were able to sell it for that price. But dude, $380 US. You outright scammed this man, bro. Who did you scam? You should like I have 0 Jarrito dunk checkouts. New build should be out in a day or two. Oh shit! So we can use the account gen again. Let's go. Yeah, so that way you don't have to spend like freaking $1,000 on accounts. Also, the thing that Nike's been doing, they've been fucking us, man. They've been messing us up. So what's really important now is for everyone to adapt and make sure that they're able to just like get accounts for as cheap as possible. And the way to do that is by just making your own, right? So I think it's quite important. I think account generators are going to have a lot more value in the sneaker botting community moving forward. They're actually really important now. Yeah, it just goes to show like it actually worked. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I had my doubts with the account generator because it's like the whole process is automated, right? And I generated the accounts right before the Travis Scott release, and like the numbers were all sold out and stuff. So I had my doubts, but it works. It works. Cop 0 Jarritos, same. Well, I mean, if no one in gym class cop Jarritos, like it literally doesn't matter, I don't think. Like you can't feel bad about not copying if literally nobody else cop. Moises, stop, dude. You're making me blush. Stop. People pay high when it's in store. Sold 12 Oreo 4s for 600. Like, are you talking about consignment? Can you help me with the account generator? Sure, I can help you. But it doesn't work at the moment, but once it does start working, then I got you. Actually, you might not even need my help, cause Soul City, he put out like a really good video guide on how to use it. You literally just follow the video guide. Like if he does X, you also do X. It's really simple. He makes it really easy to understand. He's actually really good at making video guides. $18 out of 50 on the pink foams, best percent in a long time. Yeah, bro. I don't think they really filtered for it. But yeah, I'm glad that you were able to get hella. Holy shit, that's actually insane. 18 out of 50. What bot do you use? I can't say, bro. But if you're interested in botting, first link in the description. And we teach you everything basically. How many Jarritos? 0. 0 Jarritos, my friend. 0. And I think that goes the same for like 99% of botters. Did anyone in EU cop Jarritos? Doritos. Hit 40, dude. 40 pink foams. You went crazy. What are you gonna do, Jesse? Do you have an eBay page or something? Oh my gosh, you would make a lot of money on eBay. My friend cop Jarritos. Hey, let's go. Manual, I'm assuming. Every time somebody says my friend, and every time somebody refers to somebody else like as my friend, I always like assume it's just somebody who like a quote unquote casual who just goes for sneakers occasionally. Can you bro, I'm married, Moises. No, you cannot bag me. I'm sorry. Was that too direct? My apologies. Cop 2 Jarritos in the UK. Good shit. Oh my god. 11 out of 175? Very low W rate, no? Yeah, I think you might have to fix your jigs. How many addresses are you using, JP? You sell to a local store. Oh shit, dude. Every time I go to a local store, I get undercutted to oblivion, bro. It's so insulting. Whenever I go to I remember the last store that I tried to sell to. Now you guys might call me clowns for trying to do this because I didn't know any better. But I remember bringing I forgot what shoe it was. All I remember was I looked on StockX and I literally can get more selling on StockX than like quick selling on StockX than what they offered me. And I'm like, bruh, you guys stupid or stupid? Um and then I said I was also trying to sell my unions, right? My Union Jordan 1s, the first release that came out. And I was like, yo, I got like 6 unions. How much are you willing to offer? And then after that, they were like, oh, you bring them in first, and then we'll give you a price. And I'm thinking like, bro, I'm not trying to bring 6 shoes just for me to get like lowballed. So I'm really glad that you were able to find something local, Jesse, because, dude, these consignment stores, man, or just local stores in general, they just, I don't know. They have no shame in lowballing. Like they will literally say to you with like a straight face, "Oh yeah, like 300 for the Jordan Unions," and then 320 store credit. Like that's not what he said to me, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's what he did offer me. These pinkies are gonna smash on back to school this summer. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about a different type of smash. And then you also said school, and I was like thinking in my head, oh, whoa. Wait. Where's the ring at? Oh, good question. I don't wear it. Which bot is the best to rent? There's no best bot to rent, but if you want to get into botting, please. The link is in the description. If you actually want to get into botting, I highly recommend, trust me, I highly recommend not just renting out a bot and then thinking you're gonna cop everything. Like, bro, it's just not how it's gonna work. You can try and waste some money if you just want to give it a try, but I promise it would kind of be a waste of money if you just bought without a group. You don't even have to join my group. If you're based in the US, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it because out of the groups that I've joined, I think it's the best like price to value ratio. But you don't have to join my, just be in a group before you start botting, please. They don't even consign, you just buy all my shit. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm jealous. Damn. I would love to just go up to a store, just like boom. Here, buy my shit. And then after that, they're like, okay, no problem. I'm predicting Yellow Thunders to Samuel, don't say brick up, just say brick. Brick up has a very different meaning. I'm predicting Yellow Thunders to brick up. That means something else, okay? So just say brick. Whenever you say brick in any context, whether you're in New York and it's cold, so like, yo, it's brick out here. Never add up right after the word brick. Like it's a sin unless you're like, you know, trying to riz somebody up. Like, yo, damn, ma, you got me bricked, and then you can add up. But in any other context, don't do it. It's a little weird. Can we safely say that Nike's filter is so good that botters can only hit on shoes they want us to hit? That's actually a interesting observation. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. It will lowball people all the time, hoping they will get you to sell it. But if you consign and build a relationship with them, you'll end up selling your pairs for $40 to $80 over market after fees. How do you, man? How would you do that though? Like, how would you? Oh, if you consign. Oh, if you consign with them. I have trust issues, man. With consignment, with local consignment. Some stores offer store credit, like Union Jordans for like $1,200, but I Panda Dunks for $300. Yeah, I know. Any W's on Jarritos? Negative. No Jarritos. If you're just popping in here just to see you, I took a W on Jarritos. No, I did not. I did not take a W on Jarritos. Are you in a cook group? Yes. First link in the description. I've dropped like 80 something pairs. Gonna drop off 40 something lightning soon. Holy smokes. Dude, you're killing it, man. I'm proud of you. I remember the days when you had no idea what the fuck you're doing. I mean, we've all been there, right? Not trying to make fun of you just to make fun of you, but the point I'm trying to make is that we all start from somewhere, and now you're killing it, man. You're killing it. I'm trying to. The point I'm trying to make is that you've come a long way, and I'm proud of you. What do you think about bottom? What the hell is bottom? What is that? You hit, I'm proud. Thank you, Makaj. I don't know if you were here when I asked the question, but basically, in the last, was it the last stream? I don't know if it was the last stream, but in one of the streams, when the Kobe's released, you said you hit 6 Kobe's. But after you left, everyone, including myself, was saying it's cap. Can you tell us if you actually hit 6 Kobe's in the US? Because that, it honestly, now that I think about it, or like after you left, that's when it dawned on me. I wasn't like trying to talk shit behind your back, but that's when it dawned on me, like, yo, did he actually hit 6 Kobe's? Considering like basically nobody else hit. Tran, what's good, dude? It's been a while. How many did you hit? 700? Do you have a link for your playlist? Yes, I will drop the link to my playlist before I end the stream. Never seen you smile since today. Stop it, bro. Stop exposing me. I indeed hit 6 Kobe's. One was canceled by AU, not you. Oh, okay. I thought US. 45 pink. God damn, dude. You never fail to impress. Can't hit 1 pair of Jarritos. Dude, I'm pretty sure nobody hit that. Unless you were manual. I think the move is to go manual for draws. Where's yeah, I don't know. I have hella phones, but I just have to figure out how to like put proxies in them. Talk to store owners, get to know you, start with taking 10 to 15 pairs and see how fast they sell. Yeah, actually that's not a bad idea, right? Just starting off small, little something, and see how fast they sell. And then after that, after selling there for maybe a few months, maybe like ask to see if they're willing to just buy up front. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Get anything good from the pick of the week on sneakers? I'm not even familiar with what that is. If I'm US, it would be a I don't know why I was about to say it like that. I was about to say a miracle. If I'm in US, it would be a miracle. Only like 3 to 4 Jarritos on Nike AU. 3 to 4, like literal stock that drop, huh? Anyways, where was that other song? Oh wait, no, this is the Legend of Zelda sample. Oh my gosh, guys. I hit. It's a freaking miracle. I've built a good enough relationship with stores towards the point where they will show me their daily and monthly sales. Oh shit. How much you hit per hard addy? I don't know. I have to count it. Many manually wins? Yeah. I think the wave moving forward is just getting a lot of devices. Getting a lot of like phones and stuff. Holy shit. Okay. Anyways. Is there anything happening at 11? I think there is actually something happening at 11. Give me a second. Let me check. Okay, nothing confirmed. I don't think there's anything confirmed. In the meantime, though, playlist. I'm gonna try to grab the link for you guys. I know some people were asking about that. Oh my god. What the fuck? You guys are going crazy. I have 2,000 views on the playlist. Dude, the playlists get more views than my videos. What the fuck? How do I share this? Oh, share. Copy. Get me inside Polar. I can be support. All right, I'll think about it. I'll message you. Oh wait, Johnny, is Johnny here? We need some more. We need some staff for like Amazon like botting and stuff. I think Johnny would be like a good fit because he's just like infinite free items. When are we getting sneakers mobile module? Ooh, that's a good suggestion. Yo, if there's any bot developers in here, that's a easy infinite money glitch. Make a sneakers mobile module. Check charges. Oh, what the hell? Unlock checkouts. Unlogged. Let me see. Log in. I hope that's not the case because tracking down items would be tracking down. Yeah, okay. Wait. Oh no, it seems about right for me. Dude, JP, I'm glad you hit, but I think you might have to fix your jigs. The checkout to entries ratio seems a little off. Just use AYCD order checking. Here's the thing. I don't have sessions on AYCD right now, so for me to like make new sessions, it's gonna be a huge pain in the dick. Yeah. But that's a good suggestion. I feel like it's one of those things where you set up one time, and then after you set it up, like you can just keep checking that over and over again. Like you don't have to set it up again. What hats, bro? Huh? All right, Makaj. Take it easy, my friend. See you next time. All right. Playlist dropping in. Wait, just want to make sure this is the correct playlist. I want to like link to something. Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Boop. And then Jesse, I'll get to you in a moment. I have to think about it. All right. Anyways, I'm heading out. Finally, I actually copped. It isn't a disappointment simulator after all, but Nike finally gave me a chance to not look like a fool on live stream. Hopefully, we have the same amount of luck next time. Anyways,